All right, here we go. What is this? Let's go. Boris Johnson. All right, let's try that again. I can't mess that up. Boris Johnson pledges new military assistance for Ukraine after UK PM surprise visit to Kiev. Oh boy. Australian Prime Minister calls May election. Who's May election? Trump endorses Dr. Oz in Pennsylvania Senate primary. Why? 17-year-old arrested after high school shooting that left teen dead. Wow. School shootings are still a thing. Zelensky hopes for peace despite Russian attacks on civilians. Boris Johnson visit Kiev. Imran Khan ousted as Pakistan leader, paving way for power shift. Who is that? What's behind Mexican leaders' recall referendum? Don't know. Protesters arrested at coal waste plant affiliated with Manchin's family? Wait. What's a coal waste plant? Is it a coal plant? Is it a waste? Is like the waste is just a waste product? What? Why? Oh, they have an entire plant for it. Are they garbage plants as well? More. Oh, okay, that's that. Racism in Australia is about the structures that ensure non-white people don't get fair go. What's a fair go? What does it look like? How do you identify that people are not getting something without knowing what it is? Are other people getting a fair go? Are white people getting a fair go? In France, a nail-biting election as Macron's rival surges. This is Macron's. His name is Macron. Okay. With what is this? With threats of nuclear war and climate disaster, growing America's bunker fantasy. You know what? I actually do have a bunker fantasy, but it has nothing to do with climate disaster. It's just nice, you know, to have a bunker. It's like tree houses for adults. Power restored to over 1 million after massive blackout in Puerto Rico. Ah. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. Okay. This New Yorker is using TikTok to document the best public bathrooms in the city. You know what? That's a weird thing to do. Yelp reviews for public bathrooms. If you have an emergency where you're going to check and see which ones are the best and conveniently located. Commercial border crossings in El Paso slow to snail's pace after Texas steps up security. Florida groups canvass spring breakers to warn of fentanyl. All right. Are anti-LGBTQ law, where's the plus? Bigots. Laws legal. Alabama trans laws spark debate over constitutional rights. That's a weird looking individual. Maryland lawmakers override governor's veto of abortion expansion. Was that wrong of me to point that out? Are people no longer allowed to be ugly if they're trans? If you're attractive as a man, but then you transition into a woman, now you're no longer attractive. Was it a good transition? Eleven injured as car crashes into food truck. Well, they're still alive. California lotteries. She was bumped into a lottery machine and came out 10 million. Oklahoma abortion law, a near total ban, would reverberate in Texas and far beyond, to infinity and far beyond. LA officials ban business travel to Florida, Texas over harmful. Is it Florida and Texas? I thought Florida was only banning stuff being thought to, like, told to like preschoolers. What was it harmful? Boris, I already read that. Australian Prime Minister calls, read that. Zelensky, yes, I've seen this one already. 3 ways war in Ukraine could escalate. Oh, thought you were talking about a sex act. Mexico says it does not accept Russian invasion of Ukraine. So? Are other countries afraid of Mexico? I hope they don't think they're tough. The tactics Russia stands accused of. Not propaganda, because I haven't seen any reports from them. How will Russia attack Ukraine's new front line? Macron faces toughest test as France votes. Oh, it's French. Trump endorses Dr. Mehmet Oz in Pennsylvania. That's his name? Mehmet. Wonder he goes by Dr. Oz. And what's his full last name? Can't be just Oz. Why Trump Jr. started pushing for a coup before Biden won 2020 election. That's Trump Jr. Ivanka Trump incriminated her father with 1/6 testimony. What? Shibaka says make mailing abortion pills federal crime in resurfaced video. Huh. Why? Why would it be? I mean, it's just free abortion pills. What? I suppose it's insulting, but still free abortion pills. I didn't even know they came in pill form. Wasn't that like Plan B or Plan C? Trump leans towards Dr. Oz, and not again. Henry Cuellar becomes sixth House Democrat to oppose Biden lifting Title 42. All right. First all-private crew makes it safely to ISS. Okay. All-private crew? What does that mean? 11 sometimes deadly diseases that hop across species. Herpes. AX-1, the first private crew to space. Private. Does that mean it's like a private company, right? Thinking I figured it out. It's not official NASA astronauts. It's a private company. Crew. Did I figure it out? I think I did. 12 of the strangest objects in the universe. Dark matter could be a cosmic relic from extra dimensions. Huh. Okay. We'll go with that. The weirdest moons in the solar system. How to watch SpaceX launch the private AX-1 space station. I mean, AX-1 body spray mission online. That's just an ad. This alien world is so extreme, it has literal clouds of vaporized rock. Oh. See 3 planets, 2 stars, and the moon shared a night sky on April 9th. In Project of the Century, Swiss seek to bury radioactive waste. Yes. Oh. Coyotes risk it all for the biscuit. I mean, risk it all to steal from mountain lions? Maybe they're starving. Dominic Tadeo's escape evokes mob ruthless heyday in one American city. Oh, just a regular old bald fat man. I mean, if he had escaped, how would you even find him? There's too many people that look like that. Granville, Georgia shooting range. 3 people killed. Gun safety. It's first rule. Federal officials investigating after 3 killed. Weapons stolen in gun range robbery in Georgia. Yes. Excellent. Mother arrested after drowning her children deemed intentional. Golly. Police arrest made in slaying of girl walking on New York City street. Police arrest man after he allegedly buried his mother and sister in the backyard and continue to cash Social Security checks. Boy. It's, too bad this wasn't his mother. Atlanta man arrested after allegedly stealing car, driving off with 9-year-old boy still inside. Well, I mean, maybe he didn't know. Maybe he was just too caught up in the stealing. It's very exciting work. All right. That's all the news. I mean, there's probably more, but I just don't feel like it.